everybody. Welcome to the Liquor Room Podcast. I'm Nick.
I'm Jake.
I'm Lindsay.
And tonight, we have hit the bottom of the barrel, people. Vodka. How do we feel about this? 5 times distilled? Sounds good compared
You know
to
how
what
I feel about it?
What we did last week. I know how you feel about it. I know how Jake feels about it.
Yeah, but I also feel that it's Voda and not Voda.
I've told my story before about it, right? I think.
No. You were going to episode 18, remember? And then you said, and leading into the story, that'll say on when we actually do Voda.
Yeah.
So, now I think we arrived at this point a little quicker than we thought we were gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, because we weren't supposed to do it this week.
So we've only done. Well, we changed that to be a special episode for next week.
Oh, right.
Next week is 22?
Next week it's 20.
Oh, I thought you said 22. Okay.
No.
We could do it for 22 though.
Why would we do it for 22?
Because we did it for 22. 20 episodes later.
True. No, I was
but then
thinking.
we have to wait 3 weeks.
Oh, I was thinking we keep up every 10th as a special thingy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
What
sense.
was 10?
Yeah. Graduation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. God,
Oh,
we have
that's so cute.
10 podcasts since that.
Wow.
Yeah.
We had 3 over break. Okay.
Did you
Yeah.
guys?
And
What?
one never released, and then.
No.
It'll get released eventually.
Okay, we've had 7
And then the half,
podcasts
the half
since then.
episode.
And the half episode. That doesn't. Yeah, it only counts as a half. So.
Yeah.
Let me crack this.
You
apart.
guys literally
Oh,
said
you
that
wanna
was a
pour it
full
up?
podcast.
Well, no,
Yeah, no,
it fell a little short.
It still went up.
It was half of a podcast.
No, it was
it was
actually
30 minutes.
32 minutes.
That literally doesn't change
31:03, I believe.
That's even worse.
Did you?
That's literally exactly half a podcast. And you're like, oh no, it's a full podcast.
I mean, it's a little more than a full.
Speaking of half, can I take half a shot of this?
No, Lindsay.
No.
Oh.
You want to be on this podcast, you gotta take your lumps
What
like we
what
have.
is that? What is that?
Okay,
In the pussy shot class. Too.
After we take these
This is
shots,
not
we'll
a
explain
pussy
the
shot
conversation.
glass.
And then you pour Jake the fluted shot glass, almost the whole thing.
Fine, I'll take that one. Actually, no, I won't. I don't want to die.
Yeah.
We'll talk about your
See?
shot glass after.
Whatever. It is the normal. Okay, whatever.
No, I'm pretty sure it is a normal. Like it's the unit size. It's like one.
We'll talk about this after.
Yeah.
Let's take these shots and then we'll discuss that.
I hate all of you.
I hate all of you more for making me do this.
Drink up, bitches. Yuck.
Ugh. Brings back bad memories.
That's not good. Okay.
Alright.
Doesn't last very long though.
It's still there.
It's still there for you?
Oh, yeah,
That's a
it's
nice
still
Sprite,
there.
please.
So you're gonna say it only lasts 5 times as long?
Oh my god, we are not doing this again.
So how was your day, Lindsay? so
Well,
back,
I took another nap on Jake's bed today.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Is this a
Twist
do
up.
you need a bottle opener for this? Jake, I swear to God.
Just do it against here. Remember we used to do it in the bathroom
Yeah,
all
but
the
it chips
time?
the desk.
I mean,
Oh,
he's
no.
doing the same thing,
He's
so...
doing it on the bed, so. Yeah, Jake, so for my mixed drink tonight, Jake bought me a glass bottle Sprite that I didn't even know still existed. And it turns out they're not screw tops, which is really weird in this day and age, that they would bring this back and not make it a fucking screw top. Anyway,
So unfortunate.
Any-
so
Anyway.
the shot glass conversation.
Okay.
Ugh,
So
whatever.
earlier we were having an argument about Lindsay's shot glass. She finally brought her own. Everyone
Hey,
give her a round of applause, please.
I brought one a few... I brought one a few weeks ago, remember?
Miles.
Remember
For
my
fuck's
pink and
sake.
my pink and blue tie-dye one? That was
Oh
from a
yeah,
couple weeks-
she has brought her pink and blue tie.
Yeah, and then you
a
left
couple
it here
times.
for like a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I leave my
So
shot glasses
anyway.
everywhere.
So this is like a different. Like normally there's 3 shot glass versions. There's a fluted. There's just a normal cheap version.
And like a
which
shooter.
A shooter, which
Mhm.
is. Oh, this is a shooter.
No,
it's not a shooter. Shooters are the tall ones.
And like the really
No,
skinny
oh
ones.
doubles. No, this is
They're
this
called
is
shooters.
a shooter.
No,
No,
What?
this is a shooter.
no, it's not. The shooters are like the really skinny, like really tall ones.
This warrants a Google search.
Okay.
It does.
Keep talking.
No, I'm pretty sure this is a shooter.
It's not.
I'm
It's
pretty sure
literally
you're
a
not.
normal shot glass.
Shot glass. Not shot class. Shot glass.
Shot class?
Mine's a tall, skinny one-ish.
Let's see. Yep.
Finish it.
Shooter shot
Oh.
glasses. Yeah. No. A shooter is the really tall ones.
Oh, okay.
That was
so
a really
that
good catch, by the way.
It's supposed to make it easier. It's
Oh,
supposed
do
to
you
make
know
shots
the-
go
Wait,
quicker
did
or
you-
something.
do you know the plastic ones
Yes,
that they?
we're
Oh,
right.
What?
We are right.
So sometimes at bars when they're really busy, they hand out plastic ones instead of the full ones, and that's what this is pretty much.
Okay.
It's a glass version of a plastic one, and those are smaller. They're only.
I mean, it's just a shot glass.
It's a normal
Well, hold
shot
on.
glass.
Give me the one you were arguing about.
Yeah.
So, explain what the argument was.
So there's the classic base shot glass that you see in every like tour museum and or everywhere. That's just a shot glass, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And then hers, it has a slightly wider rim, but has a glass bottom that's very thick.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So
Right.
the size on the top does not correspond to like what is taken away by the bottom.
You know, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Jake.
No,
I think it's pretty close.
Well, yeah,
I think
it's pretty
it's
close.
close.
But I do think.
Yeah.
Like, look how much of that fits in there.
Yeah, and then do it the other way.
And yeah.
But
So-
no, it
Yeah.
makes sense though. Mine is wider, but there's more glass at the bottom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it balances out.
No, I think it.
Hand me mine. Hand me my prescription one.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the thick glass bottom, but still, again, it falls. It goes almost completely into Lindsay's.
Right, so
Yeah.
it's wider.
So we should do like we should get like a
volume.
pipette or a graduated cylinder.
Oh
or
my
something.
god, we are not
Should
pipetting.
swipe one from like Chem Lab or something.
Oh yeah, that's gonna work.
Why wouldn't it? I'll just say it broke.
And then pay for it.
No.
But graduated cylinder is just it's a
True.
probably $5 piece of glass.
Well, or you can just take the plastic ones.
True, the hard bit
Yeah,
would
we don't have any
be.
plastic ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Gen Chem Lab, you do.
Oh yeah, we would definitely need a pipette to get it so the meniscus is exactly at the rim.
The meniscus.
Yeah.
Good word.
I like it.
Yeah,
Jake remembers chemistry.
obviously.
Um,
Took it 3.5 years
yeah.
ago.
No, I think Jake. I'm gonna call bullshit on Jake. Cause also look at your fluted. The glass on the bottom is huge on that thing.
Yeah, and it's only a little bit wider than mine. Well, actually, no, it's a lot wider than
A
mine.
lot wider.
Yeah, you're right.
Or no.
Not really. No.
Actually, you're right. It's not that.
It's almost not wider at all.
That's
But-
kind of surprising. It looks so much bigger.
I'm gonna say Jake's
But I think
wrong.
the glass, like this glass, is thicker too.
Guys, how about you
Wait,
put it
maybe-
in there and pour in the other one and see what happens?
Yeah, but like,
That's a
pouring
good point.
pouring stuff out of a shot glass never works because the
Yeah.
liquid just sticks to the side and it
No,
just gets
yeah.
everywhere.
You would have to. It's like that. It's
Yeah,
well,
it's
yeah,
not
but it
perfect.
still
Yeah.
wouldn't.
You're gonna lose product, and then you gotta, calculate an error, and
We will
Okay.
figure this out one day. I'll bring that to the
You know
next
what?
podcast.
this should be a short. We'll do a short. Oh, should we announce that? What we're
Nah,
doing?
not yet.
We're gonna keep it
Yeah.
in wraps. Okay.
Keep it in wraps.
To
Keep it
keep it to
on the
ourselves.
DL.
Okay.
And we're gonna keep everything on the DL.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Alright.
Okay. So, Voda.
Voda. And now continue my story time.
Oh, God.
Oh, here
Oh,
we go.
right. Yeah. Your bad experience. Go ahead.
So, junior year, first day back. I get back on Saturday mostly so I can unpack and everything because I travel a long ways to get here, and
Travel a long way.
I like having a night before to get back
my
used to
God.
my room, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it.
And so, and now what I started doing is I go and get some alcohol and I drink that night because
Yeah.
who cares about Sunday? Because there's literally nothing to do.
Yeah.
The
Except
day-
watch me unpack.
Exactly.
Oh no! Wait, no. And actually, never mind. I was here before you.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So I just go to a movie theater and get some alcohol. So I walk into movie theater and I'm just looking around and I see $9 vodka, 5 times distilled.
Is it a handle?
Nope, it was
No.
a
Was it a
liter.
liter?
Yeah. Or I think it was $9, $8.99.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
$8.99 $8.99 for a liter. Inexperienced junior me was just like, I can't go wrong.
I mean, you probably didn't for how much it cost you. It probably didn't matter at all. Like,
Yeah. I was like, I can't go wrong with this right now.
Ugh.
So I was like, I'm getting that. And so I got it, and then I went back and started unpacking and drinking at the same time.
Taking sips out of a shot glass.
No, I just drink it back then. And,
you just take the shot.
Yeah.
Like a normal fucking human being.
now it's, like later on I like sipping.
Uh huh. Like
when-
now, like new alcoholic you now.
No, like later, like when I'm sitting down and doing something. If I'm just unpacking while I'm doing everything, I just take a shot.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't sitting down and watching something.
That's that
yeah.
sounds familiar. That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like what my friend Nolan does at his,
Yeah.
because he has a house with a bunch of people down there. So
Yeah.
when their house gets dirty, so like once a month ish, they decide we're gonna get blasted and clean the house.
That's
So
awesome.
that's how they clean their house. Is him and 2 or 3 of his friends get shit faced and just go around vacuuming and cleaning everything up. It's the best way I've heard to clean a house ever.
That's
Yeah.
that's the last time me and my sister cleaned our room, which was over winter break. We did the same thing. My brother came in. It was like a week after Christmas, and he's like, "Merry late Christmas," whatever the fuck he said, and he just hands me a bottle of Absolute. And I was like, "This is amazing." So
Nice.
we just started taking shots and cleaning our room, and it actually worked pretty well, surprisingly.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. I mean, you probably don't give as much of a shit about where you put things when you're drunk, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or how
Just
clean
hopefully you
things
just
are.
remember where you put everything,
Like my key.
like your key. But at least you found it.
I eventually found it.
I didn't.
I was amazed
Mine's in
at
my
how
house
quickly
somewhere.
I found it.
The Shadow Realm.
Yeah, it just came back. I don't know.
But-
What else just came back? Oh, my belt. My belt was missing for like a month, and it fell behind in my drawers. It like fell behind my drawer, so I didn't know where it was. And Krista was like, tried to close my drawer the other day, and it wouldn't close. And she just pulls out like a bunch of like pants and my belt that I was missing for a really long time. And she's like,
Oh
"Have
my
you been looking
God.
for these?" I'm like. Yeah, I've been looking for the belt. I had to do my interview for my new job without a belt on and like tucked in shirt. It looked kind of weird, and I was like, so I found it now, and it came back from the Shadow Realm that exists in me and Jake's room.
Yep.
Things just disappear.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, continue with your story. We kind of got sidetracked.
no worries. That was a good sidetrack.
Yeah.
So then I went back. I started unpacking and drinking, and eventually I finished. And then I sat down and started watching something. And this is probably like 8 or 9 at night then. So then I just started watching, and eventually, because this is stony or summer, and in my dorm we don't have heating or cooling. We have heating, and I didn't bring fans because I left my roommate my fan to bring back because I didn't have any room in my car to bring it. So I was just like, you just take it. And he took it, and I was going to bring it back the next day. So I had no fans. It was starting to be blistering hot in my room because there was no circulation at all. And I just start getting sick.
Oh,
Because
God.
heat and me just go against each other. And just like, if the room's not like an adequate temperature for me, my body just starts going out of control. And I just start burning up inside. And there's no way for me to cool myself.
So you were drunk on Voda, and that happened.
Yes.
That's
Oh my God.
a very bad.
And
so
then
it
so
wasn't the Voda that did it. That
No, but that's what he associates it with.
yeah.
No, I get that, but like
Yeah.
most people when they have a bad experience with alcohol, it's a
No,
specific.
Aston Morgan.
I was pretty
I'll
drunk
never
on
drink that
Voda,
again.
and it was also that it was a combination of being drunk and heating up
Yeah.
that causes it. So then I just go and take a shower, and it's not working. And then I just start puking in the toilet, and eventually my RA comes in, and it's just like, "Are you okay?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, no, I just have like heat stroke."
I just casually on a fucking Saturday night have heat stroke. Yeah. Okay,
In his
Jake.
room.
And I'm just puking up a storm, and just like, "Are you sure you're okay?" And just like, "Yeah, I'm fine. You should go to the health center." "No, I'm good."
It doesn't even sound like you were that drunk at that point.
No, I was puking drunk. So normally
But you weren't really
This was
puking
back-
because you were drunk.
this was back when I
Well,
was a
it-
junior,
that
and I
probably helped it
went
along.
a lot further drunk before I started blacking out.
So you've gotten worse at drinking with your age.
No, I started blacking out sooner.
Yeah, so you've
Yeah,
gotten
yeah.
worse at drinking with your age because
Yeah.
the balance is just towing that line and getting to the edge of blacking out and then
Yeah.
staying there. That's how you gotta a pro does it. None of us know how to drink.
Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly,
That's
so
what I've gathered from that.
I have
from that.
gotten blackout drunk more times this semester than I ever have gotten in my life.
This
we've-
semester?
This semester alone.
Oof.
I've
Okay.
gotten blackout drunk maybe twice
Mm-hmm.
in my entire life until I got to this semester, and then I was blackout by the first night and like the fourth night,
Jesus.
and it was I've gotten blackout drunk so many times this semester.
That was last semester for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, to finish up, so I was just puking through most of the night, and I was like around midnight or 1 is when I finally went to bed, and it wasn't a good sleep either.
Oh.
And then I woke up at 7, still sick, and then I tried to go find a place that was air conditioned, couldn't find one, and so I went back and started puking some more.
Oh
my God.
And then finally I stop around 10, and finally my roommate arrives
Oh my god.
with cooling devices.
I can see why you don't like Voda. That's
Yeah.
a horrible experience. You've never told me that story. That's interesting.
Yep, and
Oh.
that was my first day of junior year.
I'm
It
sorry.
was my first day of junior year. Oh, I remember my first day of junior year. We were all in Hendrix. Do you remember? And like,
Oh,
Tommy,
I don't want to
David,
remember.
Nick.
I threw up that night.
did you?
Yeah, and the next day. That's what started my spree of horrible, horrible hangovers. Was that day?
Oh
It was
shit!
because-
Wait, we had Voda that night.
Yes, we did. And I had
Ooh, get wrecked.
I had no tolerance because I hadn't drank it all that summer.
Yeah.
And I came back and I didn't even have that much. I had maybe 7 drinks, and like just went back to Dewey and just started throwing up. It was terrible.
I think where did I end up that night?
Oh, that was last semester.
Yeah.
That was
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
it was before you weren't even here yet.
Yeah.
yeah, because we all got here early.
Yeah. We were all doing
You
welcome
for
wagon.
welcome wagon. I had boot camp,
Mhm.
and I had to wake up at like 6:37 the next morning because of. Okay, so I did go back to Dewey. Maybe not.
Yeah,
Where
let's start
did
being
I
a
end
mixed
up?
drink,
I don't
but-
remember.
Yeah. That was a wreck of a night.
That
and
was
it
a-
started my
no.
semester off right.
That was a great night.
A good foretelling for the semester where we started a liquor podcast.
Yeah, I definitely drank more last semester than I had in the 4 semesters previously.
Yeah.
So
No, this semester is definitely the worst. Actually, what?
Alright.
Yeah,
So,
it really
Lindsay,
is.
what do you have?
Okay, so, little backstory. So I gave up sugar for Lent, except when it comes to making mixed drinks. But I've still been trying to find mixed drinks with 0 grams of sugar in it. So I have sparkling water. It's tropical lemonade flavored. Tropical lemonade. It's like pineapple mango lemonade. It's really good. So hopefully it turns out well.
yeah, and that Sprite I was referring to before is what I'm mixing now with vodka. Because Jake went to the store and decided
you
to get
go?
me a mixed drink.
Well, I might as well
Ooh,
grab
wait.
you something.
Let me get some lemon juice.
Might as well grab you something that you can't get around here.
That's
You know what
actually
I
a
mean?
good point.
Yeah, glass bottle Sprite. Well, that
Didn't
is
even know that
definitely
existed
oh, God.
anywhere.
Oh god. Yeah, so I don't. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how it's gonna be.
I'm also adding a little bit of lemon juice to it because it's super sweet.
Why didn't you add wine and Sprite? I mean, not vodka and Sprite.
Because
'Cause
it
that's
makes
not-
it so much better with other things
That's
like
not what you normally do.
orange
Miles,
juice, cranberry juice.
Miles, what did I tell you about asking questions off mic and expecting us to answer?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But yet we're still
Oh yeah,
answering.
how has that editing been?
How is that edited?
Yeah.
What, us
Did
just
you
sitting
just-
in silence while Miles
I
talks?
just left it because you can kind of hear him in the background sometimes.
Yeah.
Just, like, increase-
That won't come up. He just he talked really really quietly there.
Okay.
So, Miles, if you have questions, just speak louder, please.
Okay, bitch.
Yep.
There
that'll
you
do
go.
it. People hear that.
All right.
Anyway, this is a new fact you'll probably learn about me. My favorite drink of all time is Minute Maid Light.
Really?
Yeah.
Learning a lot about you tonight.
I know.
If I see a case of this, or if my parents see a case of it, they just grab it for me.
That's awesome. That's me with these sparkling water things. I'm
'Cause
obsessed with them.
it's-
Yeah.
The reason it's called light, this is only 5 calories.
That's incredible, and
This
probably
is
bad
0,
for
I
you.
think. Well, yeah. I mean, it's all fucking
Not
chemicals.
not that bad for you.
Let's see here.
Also
this is-
compare with this
Oh, yeah.
one. Okay, let's just take
well,
a sip
yeah,
first.
Yeah. Yep, it's got aspartame in it.
What's aspartame?
It's fake sugar, basically.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, of course.
It's a mixture of aspartate and phenylalanine. I want
Ew.
to say the
Mixture of
amino
cancer
acids.
and sweet chemicals.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely cancer and sweet chemicals. That's
And
it.
this is also one of my favorite things to pour alcohol into.
Wait, I want
Really?
to try it. I want to try it.
Yeah, pass that.
So mine's good, but I didn't taste any of the lemon juice really. Which
It's
is
pretty good. What flavor is your thing again?
tropical lemonade. It's good.
Yeah, you see why? Because it's not
Needs
regular.
ice.
'cause-
Yeah, and it's not like crazy,
Yeah, I just
crazy
like
sweet.
drinking it that way.
I know.
Yeah.
You don't like ice. It needs to be cold,
I disagree.
or at least
Yeah.
this was warm. I
Yes,
guess.
no,
Yeah.
that's the way I like these.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's like warm flat soda. It's the best.
Warm flat soda. I don't know about that.
Mhm.
I would say cold flat soda is better than warm flat
No,
soda.
warm flat soda is better.
No, but
You guys are crazy.
I just love
Okay.
drinking these.
Okay.
Switch.
I'm- This is my 4th one today, I think.
Oh my god.
Jake, what the hell?
Okay, so I feel like in all of our drinks you can't taste the vodka that much. I don't know if it's because of the vodka or the drinks or like
May I?
that we didn't
Mhm.
add that
You may.
much.
No,
But like I
added a
can't
good
taste
amount.
vodka in yours at all.
Mine's probably 2 shots. In here.
I can't taste it.
Hmm.
Can you taste it in mine? I might add a little bit more. Where is it? But I already feel a little bit
It's
tipsy.
right on your right.
Okay.
No, it's not bad. I mean, it's not. Lindsay.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. That actually wasn't too bad.
Okay.
But no, it's not too bad. This is.
I think
just
I
tastes
like
like
Lindsay's
Sprite.
the best.
Really, I like
Ooh.
mine the best because it's cold.
Well, yeah. Okay, but taste wise,
Why
give us
you
a
don't
mile.
give me?
Taste
I tried
what?
tasting- Oh, Miles.
Yeah.
Miles.
Taste wise, I definitely like
Mm,
Lindsay's the
mm.
best.
I mean, it just tastes like that.
Well, yeah, you're right. It doesn't taste like vodka really at all. It's good,
No,
right?
I think you can.
I'm
sort
gonna
of-
add more lemon
with,
juice to
with
it.
vodka, when you get it right, you can taste the alcohol. It's like it definitely feels hard, if you know what I mean.
No, I mean I
That
can
is-
feel it.
So Jake,
Can I have
as
the lemon
Jake
juice?
says, he likes yours the best. You dump more vodka in it.
Wait, give me the lemon juice.
It's not gonna fix it.
I'm not fixing anything. I'm just changing
It's
it.
gonna hide the pain, Jake. Obviously.
There is no pain. I can't taste
I
the
could
vodka
already
at
taste
all.
the sour a little bit, and now you're just.
Nick, that's what the podcast is for.
Whatever.
Speak up, Miles.
That's what the vodka's
It
for.
You didn't have to respond to that. That was just a quip.
Here.
God damn it.
You
Hiding
want to
the pain.
make a
That's
quip
what
from
vodka's
over
for, not
there.
the flavor.
Speak like
Also-
this.
Thank you.
Also, mine's the best color too.
Yours is the best. Yeah, I mean mine's clear, so
I
not
kind of
hard,
like
not hard to beat.
No.
Jake, I kinda
Yours is a
like
cloudy yellow.
it looks like light pits.
It
Mm,
does.
no,
It looks
it
like
doesn't.
light piss if you have like diabetes or something. Sorry if you have diabetes. I don't know if that's actually what your piss looks
I mean,
like.
wait. Oh yeah, we've been getting a lot of views on 17.5 thanks to Kumi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gumi's
Did
the
you?
man.
Did he send you the Snapchat of like David commented on a video and he's like, I
Yeah.
only
No.
subscribed because of Kumi.
Yeah,
Really?
no,
It
I
was so
saw the
funny.
comment. Yeah.
People love Gumi.
David.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
to say?
I
I don't know why.
maybe
I
he
will
should
never
be the fourth
understand.
person since he's actually drawing in viewers.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm gonna draw viewers right now.
We might start to reconsider who we have on this podcast. Hmm.
Never. I have a
At
permanent
Miles and
spot
Lindsay,
now.
you guys gotta earn your jobs.
I'm gonna be here longer.
Jake and I have our legacy. We have
Yeah,
our-
but when
this
he's
is-
gone,
Like,
I'm gone. So
See, Canute
or when
will
I'm gone,
When I
he's
always,
move,
gone.
you move.
Canute will always
Just
be
like
welcome
that?
back on here.
What?
When I leave, I will always be welcome
Yes.
back.
My diamonds are reckless. It feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace.
What is that from?
It's from a song.
Yeah, what
What does
song?
it sound like it's from? I don't know. It's who is
It
that?
sounds familiar.
That's a Ludacris song, I think. No.
Oh, is it old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Ludacris music is new?
Well, yeah, you're right. He like dropped off the face of the earth. We'll
Mm.
figure it out. So,
Anyway.
do you know the song "Welcome to the Black Parade" by
Yeah.
My Chemical Romance? I have not been able to stop listening to that song lately.
It's not
Um,
that good.
It's so
The
good.
beginning is good, but the rest
No,
of
it's
not that
so
good.
good.
Fu-
The
funny
beginning
thing.
part in the where it's
They
just
ruin
like
it.
jamming it, like jamming.
Yeah, the first part's nice, but like then they ruin it by
So
getting
good.
like kind of edgy and
Well, that's
My
the
Chemical
point.
Romance.
That's the point. It like changes like the sound of the song changes. Like from the beginning to like the middle where they're
There's
just like
two-
jamming, and
Jake
then
has
like
something
the
to say.
end where it's just like
You can just stop talking. This isn't a
Oh, here we go.
music podcast.
Whatever.
No.
See, look at that.
What?
That's pretty loud audio too. And
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Lindsay, I wish I had saved the little bit where you spiked the audio. I wish, because you don't believe me that you did it, but you did. I think I
Whatever.
showed Krista, so maybe she can back me up.
I believe
Anyway.
you, but like you're
Funny you
making
bring
me
up-
self-conscious.
Funny you bring up having a song stuck in your head because I haven't been able to stop listening to All Wrong by The Story so far.
Okay,
No
this
one
is not
knows
a
who that
music
is.
podcast,
Yeah.
Jake.
It's a
Also,
it's
no
a
one knows
pretty
who that is.
no, it's a pretty big pop punk band.
Pop punk. Let's not get you started on the topic of music, because
Yeah,
I've heard you kind of go overboard when it comes to those conversations.
Okay, drink it now. I
Is it better?
think no, it's worse.
What? Okay, here you go, Jake.
It's just less
Yeah.
sweet now because I added too much lemon juice.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Oh, what was I saying?
It's
Oh,
less
that-
sweet.
What? I want you to cut back 5 minutes ago.
Do we
at
still
this
have the
point.
lime juice in there? Lindsay, you want to throw lime juice in it now?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's do it.
Oh, Lindsay, are you gonna get up and get it for yourself? Oh no, Nick will grab it for you.
Okay.
Can
She
you
shouldn't
not?
get up and grab it for herself, though. Ow.
That was referencing earlier.
Ow, I ran over my toe.
You ran. Ew, there's chocolate. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. There's chocolate
Ah.
all over it.
Grab a fucking paper towel. I don't even know what that's from.
Look at that. Right there.
Why is there chocolate on it? I don't
Honestly,
even,
it's
I
you guys, so
legitimately-
I'm not surprised.
I legitimately don't even I don't even know what that's from.
Rip. Ew.
Oh, when you guys had that ice cream, there was
Oh.
like caramel on the outside
Why did it get
and
on
it
the lime
dripped.
juice?
because it was right under the it was in the
Okay.
freezer, and that is right under the
Ew,
freezer.
ew, ew.
Anyway, where were we? Music?
No,
Not-
we're not on music.
Not talking about music.
And no, you were
Okay,
saying
can
about
I-
my horrible taste in music.
No, I was just saying how you. I'm not saying your taste in music is horrible. I mean, I don't personally like it, but I'm saying
Yep.
that you tend to ramble when it comes to. I have that first hand from Miles, second hand from Miles.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I do like talking about music because I find my music interesting, and that's all I
Yeah,
like.
I do too, but
Yeah.
this is not the time or the place, because we could go on.
Because this is
forever
a
about it.
liquor podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
hence
so
why,
not a music
hence why
podcast.
last week or whatever episode it was on when we were talking about doing Voda, and you're like, should we do a beer podcast before we do Voda? I was like, no, it's a liquor podcast, because you just didn't want to
Well,
do Voda that much.
Yeah.
Well, now you know why.
Yeah, I understand. I totally understand that. But again, it wasn't because of the Voda so much.
I know. I just associate.
the association.
It's an out.
Yeah.
It's
it
not.
makes
It's
sense.
not like with me when I drink rum. The taste of it specifically, that specific taste, especially spiced rum, makes me gag. You know, it's just
Ooh,
Voda sucks.
I just bought
And
my
you
friend a
just-
liter of spiced Captain Morgan the other week. It was horrible. Question. So you know what this reminds me
You're
of?
welcome, audience, for that audio.
Yeah, it was great. This reminds me of whatever I was drinking at Post Bing. What did you make me at Post Bing?
Vodka,
Because-
triple sec, lemon
Sec.
juice,
Gin.
Say sec.
sec,
Thank you.
triple sec.
Yeah.
Yes.
You always say sect. with a
Sorry.
T.
Sometimes it just.
Every time you say it, it bothers me.
Sometimes I'm sorry. It's just me.
It's okay. Continue.
I'm pretty sure there was gin in that too.
I
blacked out-
No, I know.
Yeah.
I made you a gin tonic and lemon juice and triple sec.
Yeah.
I hate
That's
gin.
that's
Vodka,
probably.
I'm pretty
triple
sure
sec
we
and
had
lemon juice is amazing.
Sec. Damn it.
Whatever, it doesn't
Okay.
matter. But
Anyway,
Continue.
vodka,
Okay,
triple sec,
Thank
and
you.
lemon juice is an amazing drink, and I'll recommend it for
Okay,
everyone.
Yeah, I
that
agree.
was one of the only other times last semester.
And Coke, and Coke.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, and
You
Coke.
put Coke in that?
Yeah, it's a weird
Yeah, what the
combination, but it
fuck?
tastes really good.
Okay. I'll take Lindsay's word on it.
No, because
Yeah.
as
Sorry,
I
not
like to
sorry.
classify making drinks, you have an alcohol, you have a base, you
And
have
then-
a sweetener, or you have a sour.
A sour.
Yeah.
It's definitely not.
And when you
Doesn't work.
when you put the sweeten and sour together,
A sourist, one who sours.
How does one
Anyway,
sour?
when you put those together, it kind of just adds volume to it, but also adds more taste.
Mhm. Well, also generally when you add lemon juice to stuff, it doesn't really add volume, unless you're doing
No,
like a
when you
vodka
add
lemon
triple
juice
sec,
shot.
though. When
Well,
you add-
triple sec because
yeah.
triple sec's a mixer, but like
Yeah.
when you add, say like one of the favorite things I discovered last semester was a gin tonic and lemon juice.
Yeah.
It was really good because a gin and tonic tastes good to start with. Lindsay's making a face.
So bad.
But-
And then you add just a little bit of that,
Of sour, yeah,
An
different
ex-
taste.
a different taste to it,
Mhm.
and that's why it's appealing.
Right.
And
Because-
then all we had was vodka, Coke, lemon juice, and triple sec. So that's what I made.
Just mix them
I'm
all together.
Yeah.
pretty sure there was gin in that too.
You might have put in the gin.
You might have put it in the gin. You got pretty wasted that night.
I did.
Just
I
like
woke
me.
up.
High five.
Yeah, let's go. I woke up on our friend's couch with my jeans and my sneakers on at 7 in the morning. Somehow I wasn't hungover because I got blackout drunk that night. I threw up in his room.
Hungover the next day.
I've gotten hungover I feel like I've said this on a podcast before, but 2 times I've gotten hungover. First
I
time.
feel like you do get hungover. It's just you don't know that's a hangover.
Yeah, but
Start-
then
when
that
do you
doesn't
ever
count
wake
then.
up groggy
Not really. I literally wake up like fully alert.
or
I'm totally
cloudy
fine.
or anything?
Well, I mean, if I black out, then yeah, but
Well, yeah, that's
I
a
don't-
hangover.
nah.
That is a hangover. You know,
No,
when you
okay.
wake up
It's a
foggy,
form of a hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes when
You don't get some of the symptoms of like a
I don't
wicked
get any
headache
of this-
or
I feel like none
your
of us.
stomach trying to murder you.
Yeah.
You don't get that.
I feel
I
like
don't
you
get
get
anything.
the most extreme hangovers we have here.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
I just want to die when I have a hangover.
Yeah.
That's the
'Cause the
only
worst-
thing I want to do in life.
Because the worst I get when I get too drunk, the next day I just don't want to do anything because I'm too foggy.
But you
Yeah.
also
No, that doesn't
what
happen
you
to
do when
me.
you get hungover is you just stay in bed. I can't because I will be laying in bed. I'll do that. I'll lay down and I'll
Yeah.
be like, okay, I'm just gonna rest or whatever, and then it feels like my entire body's filling with acid, and I stand up and I'm like, yep, gotta puke, run to the bathroom and throw up for 20 minutes, and then I feel better for a little while, and then it comes back, and then I do it, and it's a cycle for a
Yep.
while until eventually there's that one throw up
Yeah.
session that just kind of clicks and I'm good.
Yeah.
See,
after that.
that's me with my headaches, pretty much.
Yeah.
There's, like I bet, like what I have to do with my headaches is I have to keep on throwing up until I hit that. Okay, now I'm fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's
that-
whatever.
It's
it
my
is.
it's my only way to get better is puking.
Yeah, I've expelled enough of the dead cells and shit in my stomach to
stomach acid.
to be okay. Yeah.
It's so
Oh,
bad.
and we haven't even discussed our mixed drinks yet.
Yeah. Also,
No.
you interrupted my story, so thank you for that.
Oh, about you.
Anyway.
waking up.
No.
Anyway,
What?
Nick, what did you think of your mixed drink?
I hate you.
I want to hear
all.
Lindsay's story.
I probably have said it during a podcast, but there's only 2 times I've been hungover before.
Oh, you
One-
have said this before.
Was
Yeah.
for Loco Night when we had Castillo, I believe.
Yeah, we did.
And then, okay, so that morning I had to work at 9. I worked from 9 to 12. And literally, like, I would, like, because we have, like, our chat open with all the, like, the people that work in the other sites. So I'd be like, BRB, bathroom, and then I'd go to the bathroom and start throwing up.
Oh my god.
That happened, like, at least 3 times throughout my shift. And then I threw up
That's
again
terrible.
and again. So, like, that day, like, I was just throwing up over and over again. And then the second time I got hungover was when I got blackout drunk off Fireball. I had, like, 9 shots of Fireball.
How do you do
It's
that?
so good.
It's so
It's
bad.
it's so good, but it
Ah,
kills you because it's so sweet.
Mhm.
But so I woke up that morning. Oh, that was I made some pretty regrettable choices that night. But anyway, so I woke up that morning. Luckily, actually no, I might not have been in my room. But okay, so I was like lying in bed like the entire day, like wanting to die like you, but I couldn't throw up until I had to work at 9 p.m. that night. So I threw up at like 8:30, and then I instantly felt fine. So it was like I had like 2 completely different types of hangovers. It was really weird.
That's another thing about my hangovers is my body very rarely decides I'm going to throw up on my own.
Yeah.
I almost always have to pull trig.
I can't do that.
It just I have to.
I can't.
Because if I didn't, I would be sitting on the the bathroom floor for hours.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't
But
throw up.
I
For whatever
was-
reason, my body just doesn't. It doesn't
doesn't-
want to throw
That's
up.
the well. I mean, yeah, of course.
No, you're literally describing how I have
It's
to
so
throw up
bad.
after.
I
Lindsay-
added more mixer. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you know, do you? We're taking a shot at 151 after this, right?
Yeah.
I'm absolutely not doing that.
Shorts coming to a podcast near
Near
you.
Jake
In
bought
3 months.
Jake bought Cruzan 151.
Get wrecked.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that now. I might as well.
About
Yeah.
the short or the rum?
The rum.
I mean, we're not going to talk about it in depth on the podcast ever.
Have
So-
I ever talked about 151 on the podcast?
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
I think it was
Yeah.
the last one.
We know
Reference that episode.
We've talked it like 2 or 3 times about it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Because
Anyway,
it's a very common liquor.
This will be my 3rd liter of 151 I bought and have drank it just by or I'm not gonna drink this one just by myself.
No, I won't let you drink it by yourself.
But I have drinking 2 full liters of 151 by themselves.
That's fucking impressive.
How long did it take
Yeah.
you to finish 1 liter?
The latest one over summer I finished in about a week.
Holy
and a half.
Oh my
shit.
God, Jake.
Holy shit.
Dude.
Would you get drunk every night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not drunk, just like 3 shots will do it.
Yeah, no, I mean,
75% alcohol.
3 shots is basically 6
Fucking
shots.
crazy.
So
That's actually true, yeah.
That's like
Yep.
when we took the shot of it the other night. I was like, I'm definitely feeling it a lot more than I should. You know, you kind of have that expectation after you take your first shot of like, okay, I'm just gonna feel warm now. You know, you get that
Yeah,
little
yeah.
boost, and then I took that one. I'm just like,
Oh, did
honestly-
you taste the caramel?
no,
Yeah.
Jake, it just burned. It felt like
I
fire.
was
in my
honestly,
throat.
I was like
Yeah.
low key like nervous for you to take that shot because first of all, 75%. Second of all, it's rum.
Yeah.
So like I was like,
No.
oh
but
my
see,
God, Nick.
See,
But
at
it
151
went well.
levels, it just burns.
It just burns. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should only get 151 rum, and then I can drink it.
See, the
Yeah, and
problem
then there's
is
gonna
movie
be
theater
one
won't
night-
have it anymore.
Yeah,
because
and
I
then-
bought the last liter.
And then there's gonna be
Well-
one night where you get like completely like you die off
Yeah.
of that and you're never gonna be able to drink it again.
I've already the first time I had it, I was
And
phasing
I
in and
have
out
talked about.
of-
I haven't talked about the
Blacking
first
out.
time I bought 151. Reference that.
Yes, you have. I
Here.
think it was like episode 12
Seven.
or something.
And if
Oh, it was that
for
early?
because we're not
Yeah,
a
we
video
talked about
podcast yet, I am making an insert box.
Oh, one of those little click boxes.
Yes.
I can do that. I can do that on this. We can edit that in. So we have those capabilities.
All
insert
right.
right-
Let's talk about the mixed drink.
Here.
So my Sprite and vodka is pretty lackluster. I mean, it just tastes like Sprite.
It's the
Sorry,
least-
we got sidetracked for the past 22 minutes.
That's okay. No one cares.
It always happens. That's worse than mine from before.
Yes,
Yes.
Lindsay, I know, but I'm saying on that one podcast, for whatever reason, your,
Well, I was
your
probably, like-
audio. Yeah, you might have
probably
been.
like right here.
Yeah, you might have been
Holy
leaning in a
shit.
little bit.
mean like right here?
Yeah. And then I just started laughing.
What, you mean like right here?
Oh. Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh, look
Oh,
at that.
nice
Wow.
catch.
Oh, shit,
Oh
look.
my god.
Oh my
Have
God.
fun with that.
Yeah, Jake just knocked over. He knocked over the mic, and the
No.
audio spiked for like 10
You
minutes.
moved and you
Are
hit
you-
the table
oh
with
my-
your knee.
I literally didn't. My
10
knee
minutes.
is
So you
nowhere near
experienced
this.
like time dilation or something? 'Cause
We're in
that
a
was
time
like 2
warp.
seconds.
No. I totally didn't do that.
So how long? So Lindsay,
What?
to you, how long has this podcast been? Like
Like 17
72
years.
hours?
No,
Yeah.
17 years.
17 years, really?
17 years?
Are you like
wow.
an Inception? Like you're going down the levels?
So
like
what, you're-
every shot you take is another level, and
Yeah.
time just keeps getting
So what,
longer and
40,
longer.
50
What?
years? I'm talking about how old are you right now?
I'm like 112.
So, cougar.
Yeah.
Is she hitting on us?
No, but like
I'm
anyone
confused.
is gonna be younger than 112.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah, the oldest person's probably less than 112 right now.
Right now.
Right
There was a
Can we
woman
look
who
that up?
died. There was a woman who died at 114 recently.
Can we look that up?
Yeah.
Make a quick Google search for
Anyway,
that.
Lindsay, what do you think of your mixture? After
Um,
your many variations of constantly adding to it.
Well, I kind of
What has
ruined it.
Yes.
I ruined it.
Yes.
I really did. But it was good in the beginning.
So,
and it's a
maybe-
little bit better now.
Maybe you should learn to finish a mixed drink before you just start changing it.
Nah.
Why?
Where's the fun in that?
I have an answer.
Yes.
The oldest person ever was a French woman, Jean.
Jean.
Jean. It's
Jean?
It's Jen.
Yeah.
So Jean.
Jean.
Calment, who died in 1997 at the ripe age of 122.
Wait. Who's the oldest
The
living
current-
person now? Okay.
World's
She
oldest
died
person
the
is
year I was born.
Violet Brown. With the year I was also born in 1997.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Violet Brown is 117
Damn.
year old Jamaican woman.
Damn it. I'm younger than her.
Did you know there's a
Yeah.
Did you know there's a theory going out right now that there's probably a baby born that will never actually die of old age?
Natural causes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Like they'll die of a
Yep.
disease. They'll die. Like
There's one baby?
No, they're like the theory is that there's probably some.
Jake's not phrasing it right.
Yeah.
There's someone who they will be able to keep alive from natural causes. They will keep natural causes from killing that person.
Okay.
Because like as my mammalian, we can launch into this after the podcast, but
Yeah.
like my mammalian physics professor made a comment like there's no real reason that cells age. There's no reason for it. Like there's no purpose. It's mostly just after reproductive age, your body's just like fuck you. I don't need to work anymore. So that kind of declines. But yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently doctors have made like a sleeve that you can put around your heart that keeps it beating forever.
Yeah, that's been done.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Science.
Cool.
That's why
Yeah.
we do it.
No, but think there's someone alive right now that will never actually die from natural causes. They will only die from a disease, and possibly they would never actually.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Phrase it
Yeah.
better.
That's the worst.
They can only possibly die from a disease. They
Yeah.
cannot possibly die from natural causes.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
Because that
They all
literally
makes
can
more
be a
sense.
million people, a
Yeah.
billion people.
That would be literally anyone who doesn't die of old age.
Yeah.
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 True.
Okay, thank
So-
you for clarifying.
You're
'Cause
welcome.
now
So
it
that-
makes sense.
Like this woman who's 117 right now could possibly live to 140.
If they invest enough money in her.
Yeah.
That's the only thing right now. But
I want to meet. Let's go to Jamaica and meet her.
Yeah, let's
I
do
can-
it.
I
Let's take the
can-
And
podcast
have-
on the
Bond.
road.
I can bond because I'm only 5
Podcast
years
on the
younger.
road.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go.
We don't
Like-
even need.
Yeah.
We don't even need internet to record the podcast. So,
You're right.
That's also true.
All we need is a laptop,
And a
this
microphone.
wonderful microphone right here, and a bottle of liquor.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we
Which-
need. We'll go drink with the oldest woman in the world.
Yes.
And hear her tell her stories about life.
Oh
I
my
would
God,
love
can
to
we-
hear from a 117-year-old Jamaican woman. I would love to hear some stories.
Just like sit and just listen to her for
that would be
hours.
incredible. Yeah. Okay, we're well
Yeah.
over time for a shot though.
No.
So- Yeah.
Don't make me do it.
We're at 42 minutes, Lindsay.
Did you know the shortest podcast we've done was actually episode 17?
It's 42 minutes.
Really?
41.
41 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
Cruzan.
Here's that.
We ended it soon so we could do 17.5.
Ah,
Yes.
That was the
yes.
only reason.
That came out yesterday. Smash that sub button.
Smash that.
Oh my God.
Sub button.
Did you read the
Like-
description I wrote?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what did it say?
Just go read it.
Fine.
People, go read the description of episode 17.5. It reminds you that if we get 50 subscribers, we will release the legendary, the mythical, the shrouded in mystery
I'd just like to say
episode 14.
Episode 117.5.
Oh yeah.
Made a typo.
Oh
No,
shit.
no, it's not. Did you?
Oh, I might have.
Oh, god damn it, Jake.
I'll go to fix
Because
that.
the thing is, Jake, when he decided to name all of our podcasts.
Canute was that. We were just like, oh, we should save it as one somethings.
No,
Yeah.
because we're. Yeah, that's stupid because we're not doing seasons.
Why do you go incognito on your own computer?
Oh, because I have to log into the email
Anyway.
that's not my main.
Change it
Oh.
after the podcast. We'll change it later. But so Jake, Jake now labels all the podcasts as one blank.
Why?
So like 118, 119.
Why?
Because that's how we started doing it. So like our first podcast labeled was 101. Because
Oh,
because people do that
season
with
one.
seasons.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
it makes sense because it
technically, if we wanted, we can make next year season 2, and just do 2 whatever.
We should do that.
But we don't. The thing is, we don't title them that way.
It's just
So
episode.
it's just episode whatever. So it doesn't make any sense
exactly.
to do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is 117.5.
Thanks, Miles.
Miles is our fact checker.
Mhm.
Fix.
So let's pour these.
You just saw a live fix.
Let's pour up these shots. Saw? They
No.
didn't see shit.
Obviously they did.
I'm gonna take these. What?
What the?
What?
What?
Lindsay. Just.
You bitch! I hate you.
That was
suck.
fucking savage.
Don't touch my
Lindsay,
shot glass.
Lindsay just poured part of her mixed drink into her shot glass, so she had to drink less straight Voda, and Jake just
Sure, you want to take another
Jake
shot?
just took. Okay, we now need video. We need video now.
I'm bringing my GoPro next
God
time.
damn it! People need to see what just happened.
I hate you. You terrible, terrible human
All
being.
right. So let me
See, that
let
one
me
just made her night worse for her.
let me describe what,
It's okay, I'm
what
gonna
just
make another
happened
mixed drink
in
later.
full. So
Oh,
Lindsay started
yes,
the
make me
sequence
relive this.
with pouring part of her mixed drink in, as I said, to her shot glass so that she had to drink less Voda. and
Hey, there's Voda in
we
here.
were clearly mad. And so Jake's solution was
difference
to
does it
take
make?
the half-filled shot glass and drink it.
Which was just my mixed drink, by the way.
And then she poured poured Voda in like she was pretending to do a normal shot, and then she dumped part of her mixed drink in afterwards. So Jake just took it and dumped it the whole thing back into her mixed drink.
Are you trying to kill me? Let's see how
just-
strong this is.
She
You know what?
deserves it.
You
for
know what?
that.
You deserve it for that.
I hate you both.
You really
Come
do.
on, you know the rules by
Okay,
now.
you're on probation now for 2 podcasts. I'm pouring all your shots.
Oh,
I hope you know.
stop trying to kill me.
You know what? Be happy.
Okay, that's good.
Be happy. After this, we're moving on to better shit.
This is the
Hopefully.
last one.
I mean, unless
Can we get
find
Svedka?
something.
Can we get New Amsterdam flavored? Ooh, let's do that.
Oh my
Let's get
God.
the blue one.
You're freaking out.
I'm
the
so
blue one,
excited.
the regular
The
flavor.
really good smelling one. Do you remember?
That's
me and you
absolute.
No,
You know-
that was New Amsterdam.
Acai berry
Was that absolute?
was absolute.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That costs like $27.
Okay, no. Just kidding. But
For
we
a
should get
liter.
that.
For a liter.
We should get that at some point.
I mean, we should get it again.
Not
We're
for the
doing it for the
podcast.
podcast.
Yeah.
Where's the
Maybe for special graduation part 2.
part 2?
Coming
Maybe.
to a podcast near you
Maybe.
in
Yeah.
at the end of May.
No, we gotta do this. We gotta keep the theme for the graduation.
Did you
podcast.
fill yours?
Yeah.
What was the thing?
Okay.
What was the one
Yeah,
for last?
okay.
No,
we
don't.
decide on our favorite, or we
Wait,
decide on
where's
the
my drink?
your
Give me
actual
mine.
drink.
Oh no,
That's
it's
mine.
over here.
Give me it.
No.
I'm chasing it.
Let's take these shots.
After you finish.
No, give me it. I swear. I promise I won't.
Me and Lindsay are about to pinky promise, so you know what this means.
We really need video. Damn it.
I'll bring my GoPro next time.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't the picture come out like kind of bent though?
Fish cam, you mean?
Fish. Yeah.
A
Fish eye.
tiny bit.
Yeah.
For the
I
most part, it's completely fine.
mean, Okay, we'll talk about this after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shots time. Shots. Shots. Shots.
I
Shots.
am not prepared for this.
Neither am I.
Okay, you're right.
Come on.
Cheers to episode 14.
50 subs.
50. We
No, don't make me do it.
You know, Lindsay, if you just take the shot and say I'm tough as you're taking it, it doesn't hurt as much.
Actually, it didn't hurt as much as the first one, which
No.
is the first time that's ever happened to me on the podcast before. Every single time I've taken a shot, the second one has been worse. But that one was so much better.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
That honestly wasn't that bad.
I don't know why I've literally, the only thing I
You had to
drank...
say I don't know why I'm complaining.
Yes. The only thing I drank, basically the entire sophomore year, was Voda.
What do you mean the entire sophomore year?
Yeah. I mean, with
Well,
the
To
exception.
be fair, what was the price of Voda again for that sophomore year? $9 a liter.
Okay,
Oh,
my
wow.
my
Here it
goal.
is again. Oh.
My
Do you know
goal.
how many times Canute did that?
I know, he did it a lot. Canute's
No.
also hyperactive.
You want to know my goal?
No,
in
no,
life?
no, he-
no. He only did it like once or twice, I think.
He did it a couple times.
Bro.
A couple.
You knocked it off a couple times too, if I remember correctly.
Oh, and that was when it was taped, though.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we used to
Oh,
have
right.
it sticking out. Yeah. We learned. This
Yeah.
is better.
Want to know my goal
And
in
it's a
life?
lot for not for falling off.
Yes, Lindsay.
My goal in life is to get through one sentence without being interrupted by you.
We were actually having a conversation about this.
You
earlier.
actually have
Hey,
multiple
hey, Jake. Shh. We were having a conversation
Are you
about this
kidding
earlier.
me?
Remember?
Just chill.
We were talking about how Kumi was very good on the podcast, but Jake and I tend to overpower people.
Oh yeah.
There's a reason for that, though. We have a valid excuse. We did like 15 episodes with Canute, and Canute
That's a good
just
point.
shoves his way into conversations whether he belongs there or not.
And
So,
I,
like-
and I
That's
tend to
very
back out
true.
as soon as someone shoves their way in.
Right.
Yeah.
So like
That's
Jake
not
and
okay.
I
That is not true.
Jake and I got
Yes, it
used
is.
to
No, it's not.
Have
Hey,
you seen?
hey, you're doing it right now. You're both doing it right now. I'm trying to talk.
Okay.
Bitches.
Whatever.
So basically, Jake and I are used to being able to just kind of plow on, knowing that our third person is just gonna blast it, come in with a comment any time,
Yeah.
like it doesn't matter. So we just have to get used to doing that with people who are normal, and can hold normal conversations. Not Canute.
Hi, Canute.
You're probably not. He probably doesn't listen. But
I'll tell him to listen to this one just because he made an appearance.
he should listen to 17.5. I boosted the audio when he came through on your phone.
Aww.
Like it might actually hurt some ears. It's pretty loud.
I forget. What did he say
So,
again?
He
Something
said,
about
Lindsay,
cutting off my
Lindsay,
labia.
you bitch! If you drink out of my cup again, I'm going to cut off your labia. And that's what.
All
he
the way
told
from
me. That
Albany.
was
Oh shit.
fantastic.
All the way from his house. I
Yeah.
did not just say where he lives.
I mean,
Yeah, he also
It's a
doesn't.
He
pretty
doesn't
big
live there
place.
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not
You're right,
anymore,
you're right,
but
you're right.
Yeah.
it's a pretty big place, regardless.
Not that big.
I mean, it's a decent sized place, regardless.
True.
What's the population?
Mm,
I don't know.
a million. Of
The
the
population
area.
of my town is 2,500 people.
That's tiny.
It's tiny. It's 3 square miles.
So how was the shots though?
Better than the first one.
Yeah.
That is the first time I've ever said that on a podcast.
Sorry
Ever.
to cut you off, but we're running a
fine.
little long here.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That is just annoying.
Albany has a population of 98,000.
Oh, why? Thank you for that, Miles.
Miles, you should handle our Google searches now.
There,
I
yeah.
already do.
Okay.
No,
No,
you
I
didn't
do.
do the
I've been
first
doing
two.
them.
Shark Night.
Shark, that doesn't
Google
count.
Everything.
Shark Night is lovely.
Yeah,
Shark
it is.
Night
We talked about it
is-
last week.
Anyway,
It's interesting.
Nick, what was your opinion?
The first shot wasn't good,
It was horrible.
and the second shot was better. But I will say, especially compared to what we had last week, the 7 times the platinum. Sorry, I keep calling it the 7 times distilled.
It might as well be
It's-
called that.
It might as well at this point. Compared to the platinum, it's really short-lived. The flavor, it's bad. It's like the taste is the epitome of bad vodka.
Yeah.
It has everything wrong with a vodka that could possibly
The taste.
be wrong. The taste itself has
Yes.
just all the bad things about it, about a bad vodka. But it only lasts a couple seconds. Like, I would say it
No, that-
lasted like 2-3 seconds.
What?
Max. The
This?
taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week it was like, it went on forever.
I still would prefer that over this. 100%.
Well, at
That's
least
the thing
platinum
I hate.
wasn't
Would.
No, that's
bad in the aftertaste that much.
it. Just lasted a while.
It wasn't terrible. The problem with vodka is like good vodkas are smooth and they don't. They don't
Oh,
like
good vodkas.
they're not
They don't cause a
offensive.
fuss. Yeah.
Right, because they're essentially weak enough, air quotes around weak, because it's not, they're not weak, they're just, the flavor isn't like killer enough to cause you to really taste it that much, I guess, for lack of a better word. I'm kind of busting my way through the sentence, but basically the problem with last week was it did have a flavor, a strong
Yep.
flavor for a long time. Whereas if a upper shelf vodka or a higher shelf vodka had that long of an aftertaste, it would be more subtle.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be as like I just took a shot and for the next 15 seconds I'm incapacitated because I'm trying to get this taste out of my mouth.
Yeah.
So,
I
but
s-
Voda was 10 times less
Yeah,
of that.
but it burned.
That
That's
doesn't
what I
figure
think
into the
you
math
really
that
a little
I
bit, a little bit.
proposed for
But
it.
that's the thing I hate the most about alcohol. So like that's why the
Yes.
that's why the platinum appealed to me like so. Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
Ignore him. Come on,
Okay.
keep going. It was his fucking 7 times longer joke. He was
Oh my
trying to
God,
bring it back
whatever.
around to. Just keep
So
talking.
anyway, I still.
Oh, that was pretty.
Wait, I want to know what he said now.
He's like so it makes sense with the math that I proposed.
Oh my god.
You shitbird. Keep going, Lindsay. Don't lose your
Okay.
train of thought.
I won't. So, moral of the story: I still prefer platinum to Voda because of how smooth it is.
And that was a sentence.
Yes.
Fuck
What-
you. Literally, fuck you.
Are you what?
You.
Oh,
He- I got through a
sentence.
You just did that
shut
to
up,
spite
shut up,
me.
Jake. Shut up.
Oh my god.
All right. So, Jake, how did you feel about it? I don't really want to talk to you right now. But how did you feel about it?
It was better than I remember, and I'm trying to also like discount my personal experience with it.
So
Yeah.
it's a better you're having a better experience than
But
the
I have
first
the
one.
opposite of you too. The second shot was definitely worse.
In what way? Like lasted longer, tasted worse.
No, it kind of just like sometimes when I do shots, it's just like, oh, this one's just worse.
Get ready for 151.
Like, do you know what I mean though?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
It's not just like it's just like the taste hits me a certain way or something. It's just like I don't feel like this right now. Why am
Yeah.
I doing this?
I
Yeah.
feel like I have
Yeah.
such a biased opinion about this because
Yeah,
you
literally-
have extensive experience.
my entire sophomore year, basically, with the exception of when you bought New Amsterdam,
Mhm.
we had Voda
Right.
all the
This
time.
is the cheapest.
Exactly. So like,
Wait, I think I bought you that New Amsterdam.
well, him.
You bought me that New Amsterdam.
I bought.
Yeah, I never bought New
Odd
Amsterdam.
chain going on right here.
Yeah.
I can
She
identify
just drank.
myself
Yes.
in this.
I did.
in
But
this
I did-
story.
Yeah. That's back when I didn't know who you. Well, I knew who you were, but
Obviously.
And now you
Yeah.
share a podcast with him.
Yes.
How things have changed.
honestly though, that's so true. Cause like the entire junior year, like I.
You just knew this mysterious Jake character.
and Canoe and Zach, like
Yeah,
literally
like,
everyone, and now like I know all of them pretty well, so
Mhm.
like it's
Yep.
really weird, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
Talking about
It is.
Lindsay's own personal experiences with us.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
Adorable.
I mean, this is the one. If I had to like this is definitely the alcohol, the brand, everything that I've had the most out of any alcohol I've ever drank before.
Mhm.
So like I do have a biased opinion towards it because I'm like completely sick of it at this point.
Yeah.
Makes
but
sense.
it's not. Honestly, I haven't had it since like maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and like it's better than I remembered.
Mhm.
So I can't complain. But
Honestly, it was much smoother than I thought it would be. Like,
yeah.
it didn't really burn that much,
Yeah, for sure.
which is
I think,
weird.
I mean, probably because we've
think
had a lot of-
Lindsay was right.
About
It is better than Fleischmann's.
so
yes,
that should,
thank you. It is.
What do we rate
Obje-
Fleischmann's as?
Objectively, it is better than Fleischmann's and worse than Platinum.
Yes.
You see, here's the
I
problem.
completely agree with you.
Here's the problem we're running into. We're comparing a lot of the things we've done lately to shit we did in the first 5 episodes.
Yeah, but still.
So we first. Well, let's see. Episode 3 doesn't count.
What was episode
so-
3?
Homemade apple cider.
Yeah.
Oh,
Apple
that
cider.
got me so
So-
drunk at his Halloween party.
That stuff
Oh
was-
my god.
So
When we had
Literally-
we have
yeah.
New Amsterdam, Heaven Hill,
Mhm.
Fleischmann's.
New what? For the first 5?
Yeah.
Fleischmann's
five
was first.
Yeah, 5 was. I don't know.
Yeah.
Miles, what was episode 5? Look it up. Miles is gonna look it up for us.
Yeah.
If we think of it, was it Did we do rum then? Was that Castillo?
No, it wasn't
No.
Castillo.
That was the
Castillo
first-
was later
no, it
than
was
that.
Calypso.
No, Calypso was 7. I think
So
it,
5 is Calypso Gold Rum.
I was right.
There you go.
Thank you. I know my podcast.
So yeah, it was.
I know some of my podcasts.
We haven't represented. So first 4.
So yeah,
Yeah,
because 5
well,
doesn't, 3 doesn't count.
We did
It was 3.
3 of.
Again, the homemade.
Oh
cider.
yeah.
Just
We
the
did 3 or 2. 3 like New Amsterdam was just like a thing I had by then,
Mhm.
and then the other 2 are just we didn't expect them.
Mhm.
Pretty much. Fleischmann's was like a good starting point.
I think so too.
But
All
anyway,
right, well, so
Yeah.
let's grade this then, because
Okay,
we're really
so-
running a little long here.
What did you guys give Fleischmann's? Do you remember? Podcast 1?
It was low. It was pretty low. It was
I
like
think
a 5. I think I
No,
gave it.
we
think I-
gave platinum 5s and 6s. There's
I
no way it
think
was that
you
high.
gave it a 3 or a 4.
I don't even remember.
I don't like. It's our first ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also true. Plus, it was
Um,
different because like Canute had his whole like thing going, where like 7 was average or whatever.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that. I don't think that. No, I don't think he came up with that until.
No,
a
I
couple
think that
episodes
was no. That's we. I'm pretty sure we had a discussion about our rating scales then,
in. Okay.
and I was like, no, 5 should be the average,
Yeah.
and bringing that into a point,
Okay. Anyway,
4.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Nick?
4.
Yeah.
Go lower, higher, same.
For Voda, 4.5.
Okay,
Nice.
that's
Just
fair.
to be difficult.
All right.
No,
No,
fair.
but,
I
but a
think-
4.5.
I think me and Lindsay both have a personal bias towards our score right now.
Right.
Hard to take that into account. Where
Yeah.
I tried to like, I would probably rate it more like a 2 and be like, no, I blame this for everything that
Yeah.
happened that day. So I
Yeah.
brought it up like,
Objectively, it's a 4.
if you're thinking between Fleischmann's and Voda,
Mm-hmm.
Voda's better.
Voda.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's all I gave.
And that's like the only thing I'm gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
if
I'd
you
agree
have
with
that choice, go with Voda.
Mm-hmm.
If
I just said Voda. I'm so happy.
Voda.
Voda.
No, but
Voda?
like, okay, so it looks the way it looks. Like, don't take the word vodka into consideration. You have one consonant after vowel.
Anyway.
It's the thing.
This
How can
has
I-
been
how can
the
I not
Liquor
take-
on
Voda.
podcast.
God damn it. Yeah, we should wrap up.
All right, let's wrap up.
I'll close this because I started this.
I know.
I'm gonna hold the bottle while I do it. All right.
Oh, we didn't talk about the bottle at all.
Who gives a
It's
fuck?
a shitty bottle.
It's a pretty.
and
5
it
times
has a
distilled,
handle.
It has a
white
grip.
and
Grip.
red,
It has a
whatever.
grip.
It
Okay,
has,
we're
a,
good.
it has a grip.
Oh, I just clapped. I'm sorry.
Anyway, this has in fact been the Liquor Run podcast.
It has.
It has. I am Nick. I'm pretty sure.
I am Jake.
By the way, I don't like this
Question mark?
tradition, but keep going because it's funny.
I think I have been Jake.
Yeah. Okay,
Question
Lindsay,
mark.
are you more
I-
certain?
May or may not be Lindsay.
So
I'm-
none of us are certain on who we are.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, Voda vodka.
Voda vodka.
Better than Fleischmann's.
Yeah. Drink it responsibly. Smash that sub button if we get 50 again.
And
We remember.
Like,
What?
comment, and
Again.
subscribe.
You interrupted me. You fuck. Flip me off too, cause anyway, smash that sub button. 50 subscribers. We release episode 14.
Let's go. Lost episode
That's it.
14.
You clapped again.
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Outro. Good night, everybody. Drink responsibly.
Bye, guys.
Cheers, boys.